March 26, 2021, I made a total of 4 attempts trying to contact Terry and Marilyn James, which are Jason's mother and father. I was unsuccessful in my 4 attempts at trying to contact them, but I did find some very valuable information today regarding Jason. I went over to Stillman Valley and I went to the public library. I found some very valuable information there. I found a couple of yearbooks and discovered that indeed Jason did go to high school at Stillman Valley. He is class of 1999. I took a couple of photographs, which I'll post on a website here later today. His senior class picture and a couple other pictures of him as well, along with some of his credentials, such as making the National Honor Society both his junior and senior year. So as I said before, some very valuable information. I also found in the yearbook that there was a Jessica James, and I began to research her. I found an address for her, and I drove out to the home of her address and knocked on the door, and I had a couple of people answer the door, and they told me that Jessica no longer lives there, but they were related to her, and they knew who she was, and they asked me why I was wanting to contact her, and I said, well, to tell the truth, I actually want to contact Jason. Jason is the one that I want to contact. And they told me, they said that he, as far as they knew, he hadn't been back in town in a really super long time. And I asked them, I said, has he been back in the last 20 years? And they said, yeah, he's been back a time or two. The last time they could remember him being back in the area was when his grandfather passed away. And I asked him, I said, does Jason's parents still live around here? And they said, yeah, they live in Byron. And that was his relation. They were related to them and they knew him. So they seemed very, very curious as to why I was asking about Jason, why I was being inquisitive about him. They never asked me why, so I didn't tell them. And they were very, very polite, very, very nice, very cooperative in answering some of my questions. And then I shook their hands and told them I was very thankful for the information they provided. So I come away from my 150-mile drive over here, a little over 2.5-hour drive over here, rather satisfied. I didn't find all the information I wanted to find, but I found quite a bit. I discovered that indeed I am looking in the right area. Jason is indeed from this area. He went to high school at Stillman Valley, and his parents are still in the area. So will I make a third trip over here? I don't know, I might, but pretty satisfied with this trip. I think I found some valuable information.